What's up, guys? It's Gio, and welcome back to episode number 11 of our Pokemon Diamond Randomizer Nuzlocke they're doing here on the channel. And in today's episode, we have come here to this town, and we're going to do the Team Galactic stuff, and maybe take on one of my favorite gym leaders of all time, which is going to be Crasher Wake. So anyway, let's do a quick team update, because our team actually has changed a lot, if you guys can't see it on the layout right now. The first Pokemon that we have is our Geist, our Spiritomb, level 32, with Ominous Wind, Faint Attack, Hypnosis, and Dream Eater. We also have Godzilla, the Rhyhorn, with a Horn Attack, Tail Whip, Stomp, and Rock Blast. And then we also have Pangea, who evolved from a Growl to a Torterra in today's episode. Do join. With Earthquake, Curse, Rock Smash, and Razor Leaf. We also have Nato, the Sharpedo, who replaced Staryu because I don't think I can get a Water Stone until very late game. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to keep a Staryu around when I can have this beast. With Slash Crunch, Scary Face, and Ice Fang. And then we also have Natsu, the Houndoom with Leer, Fire Fang, Bite, and Smog. And finally, rounding out the party, we have Golbat, level 32, nicknamed Robin, Leech, Life, Wing Attack, Fly, and Bite. So as we can see, just looking at our team matchup-wise, we have 3 weaknesses to fighting in Natsu, Nato, and Godzilla, which is our biggest problem. But we have 1 immunity and a resistance in Geist and Robin. So I'm actually going to heal up real quick, because I am a complete idiot and did not heal before the episode started. That makes 2 episodes in a row where that has happened. But, you know, it's whatever. Because we are finna ball, and we are going to take on the entire Johto region flexing in this episode in Pastoria City. So, can I go inside here and take on the gym yet? That is the question. I am eliminating all your rodents. Call me Bibarel Eradicate. Sorry. So, I think I gotta go down here and up. And, put down the Wowda again. Does this button help me at all? That just lowers back down again. And okay. So yeah, I think what we're going to do in today's episode is we are going to deal with this super shenanigan stuff that we have inside the gym, and then go from there. And if we take on Team Plasma, we take on Team Plasma. If not, you know, it's whatever. The game is actually kind of speeding up now. As this area just goes for Shadow Sneak. This game actually is kind of speeding up now, which is really good, because it kind of stinks when it doesn't go very fast, because I feel like we lose a lot of like excitement in the Nuzlocke, I would say, when we don't have like cool or pertinent events going on. So it's kind of nice to battle some gym leaders like back to back, because it actually kind of allows us to just get like no dud allows me to get more done, but like yeah, I feel like you guys know what I mean, so I'm just going to stop talking and making a fool of myself. But this puzzle is actually infuriating for me, because I'm terrible at puzzles. You guys know that. You guys have seen me play this dang game for long enough. Because it kind of confuses your vision. Okay, I know I got to go up here and take on this dude, which shouldn't be too hard. And honestly, I think if this is a bug gym, then yeah, this is a bug gym. Robin is about to hold the entire city down. We're just going to go for Hypnosis right here, and then we're going to click Dream Eater, because that is actually the most powerful move we have on our Geist right now. Hopefully we can get some better moves later. Geist is not necessarily known for its ability to learn like amazing moves, but I felt like it would be a solid member to the team just because it kind of works typing wise, and Spiritomb is actually a pretty good Pokemon. So I'm actually going to switch out here into Natsu, because Natsu can also deal with these bug types, and it's our backup plan in case something does end up happening. Natsu also got Fire Fang in the grinding montage, so that's actually pretty cool, as we can just one-shot most of these annoying little bugs. And I'm actually going to switch Natsu to the front of the party, just because Natsu can make quicker work of all of these people. And so now all the water is in the gym, and I think after I battled this tuber, I think we are home free after that. So that's actually pretty cool. Hopefully we can take on Crasher Wake. As I said in the beginning of the episode, Crasher Wake is one of my favorite gym leaders, and I figure I may as well talk about the, oh boy, he's going for Bide, and I cannot 3KO him, but however, I am immune to Bide with Geist, so I'm just going to go into Geist right here. I think the comment question of the video, oh wow, never mind, that hits through. Wait, is Bide a fighting type move? I swear, wow, I got predicted. Okay, so my opponent went out to Venomoth. I'm just going to click Hypnosis as we skillfully dodge the poison powder, and our breaking sleep claws. But you know, it's whatever. Sleep claws does not apply in this realm, in this universe, in this in-game universe. And I hope my mic hasn't been too loud for the start of the episode. If it has been, then I do apologize. But I can't really do a whole lot about it right now. But I figure I may as well get to the comment question of the video, which is what is your let's see. I don't want to do that. What is your guys' favorite bug type Pokemon? We'll do that since that's pretty pertinent to today's episode. I think my favorite bug type Pokemon would either have to be Mega Heracross or Shuckle, just because when using them on Sticky Web, it's so fun. Because Mega Heracross destroys people if, like, you give it breathing room under Sticky Web. Like, it will annihilate entire teams. Okay, I think I pressed this button. Then I pressed this button. Did that do anything or not? Or not? Oh, do I just have to go back and press this button and then run all the way over here and run all the way up here? Okay, so now I know where to go. This is pretty cool, and I am not making just this a crazy long episode. We're already 6 minutes in, which actually isn't too bad considering what we've done so far. We've gotten a lot of stuff out of the way that we need to get out of the way, so that is very cool. Hopefully the gym leader has a Heracross, because it'll be really easy to take out and not something like this annoying Hardened Pinsir. Hardened Pinsir new meta, by the way. We'll see what this last trainer has. They have a Fortress, so we're just going to switch out into Natsu right here, because Natsu can pretty reliably take on this Fortress, and it looks like we're about at the right level. We'll be a little bit higher than the gym leader, I hope, just because I did choose to grind everybody up to level 32. But there we go. We are finally in a position to where we can take on the Crasher Wake. So I am leading with Golbat, so let's kick this thing off. Welcome, I don't get challenged very often. The glory you are now beholding is the Pastoria Gym Leader. That's right, I'm Crasher Wake. My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. We'll take everything you can throw at them and then pull you under. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done. Alrighty. I can agree with that. Let me scoop up your badge real quick. Okay, he leads Wurmple, so this is already just looking like a great gym battle for me. I'm just going to go straight away for the fly and skillfully dodge this poison thing, which would have done like 1 damage anyway. We take this thing out, so that's pretty cool. You also have an Ariados, which I don't really mind. I'm just going to click fly as in before Sticky Web. Okay, so bug types are generally pretty weak this gen, just because they don't have a whole lot of buffs. Like, actually Scissor is like the one good bug type. Because it actually does get Bullet Punch this gen, because of Move Tutors and Diamond and Pearl, I think it was. It got Bullet Punch, and that's when Scissor kind of rose to popularity, but we end up beating a Crasher Wake, and I just realized I was speeding up that entire time, so that is kind of unfortunate, but whatever. We beat Crasher Wake. It seems the Undertow pulled me under, but I had a great time battling with you. You've earned this. You received the Fen badge from Wake, so scooping up that gym badge, slide into the gym badge, just like, you need that Fen badge to use the hit move Defog outside the battle. This is a special reward from me in recognition of your team's power. Obtain TM55. What is TM55? Contains Brine and inflicts double the damage on targets with less than half of their HP left. Use it to end battles decisively. Alrighty. So I'm actually going to go and teach Brine to my Pokemon right here, because that is actually pretty important. Nato wants to learn Brine. Yep. And I'm probably just going to get rid of Scary Face right here, because now we actually do have Dual Stab, which is really nice. And we can just press this button and sync the gym to where it needs to go in order for us to get out. So that is pretty... Actually, no. Do I gotta press this one too? Yeah, I do. So, we are now running out of the gym after scooping up the gym badge. Actually, no. Gosh, this gym is just complicated even to get out of. Oh my god. I think we can run... How do I get out of the gym? I'm going to spend more time getting out of the gym than I did battling the gym leader. I feel like that was not the button I was supposed to press, but I'm going to press this one now. And then... You're running... Oh my god! Make it stop, please! Is it this one? Okay, it's not even... Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, never mind. Due to me being an idiot, that took a little bit to get out of the gym, but we are finally out of the gym, and that is actually pretty cool. So I'm going to run in here and heal up real quick, and we will then do the Team Galactic shenanigans that I said that we may do at the beginning of the episode. And we have a full party of 6. Yeah, we do. Okay, I didn't realize that for a second. But I think we have to come up here, do Team Galactic, and talk to this dude. Ha, the package finally came from the Veilstone warehouse. Now it's my job to deliver this to the lake. This is an important mission. No failure is allowed. No making boo-boos like wandering off into the Great Marsh. You were eavesdropping. I was just talking loudly to myself. If I wasn't in a hurry, I'd pulverize you. But I have to get to Lake ASAP, so you're lucky. I'm out. Oh, listen up. Don't you dare follow me. Well, that's like the equivalent of saying, you take that back, which is, by the way, the most idiotic phrase in human history. If you ever used you take that back in an argument, you immediately lose said argument. Because it's like, oh man, you hurt my feelings, you take that back. Like, what is it really going to accomplish? Like, in result? Or is the person going to be like, oh man, I'm so sorry. Is we end up finding a Rosalia for our first encounter. But we cannot catch it, and the Rosalia flees. So we end up giving up our first encounter in the marsh, which is a little bit unfortunate. But, you know, it's whatever. It's kind of hard to scoop up encounters like that in the Great Marsh. But I think we got to go south from here in order to get to the lake, if I am remembering said things correctly. There's nothing down there. There probably is if I have my item finder on. We're on to Route 212. I don't think I have an encounter here yet. So I'm actually going to try to find one, as this is the most annoying place to walk through in the world. Oh my goodness. I'm about to sneeze. Ugh. I apologize. I'm actually just going to run around these trainers real quick. And hopefully find an encounter. Here it is. It ends up being a Swablu, which isn't terrible. It's not great by any means. But I will certainly... Wow, we almost destroyed that Swablu with one hit. We're just going to throw our Pokeball right here, because a Pokeball will actually be pretty important. And we end up catching this Swablu. And I think I have a name for it. We're just going to name it Michelin. I feel like we've had this in a previous Nuzlocke. I can't remember which one. Michelin. Spelling with Geo, guys. Spelling with Geo. I do that every time, where I put another letter at the end. But I honestly don't know why they included this like annoying like marsh running thing. Like, it's pretty cool for like the first 5 minutes that you're playing the game, but then it's like, oh my god, please stop. Like, this is really obnoxious to run through. Imagine how many people have had their speed runs just absolutely crushed by that. But we're gonna go for a fly right here against this just dumb Goldeen and this dumb trainer that we're battling. Because honestly, I don't really like Goldeen. Goldeen is one of my least favorite Pokemon. Just probably because I didn't like it at all in Fire Red and Leaf Green, which was my first experience with it. But like Seaking is just like a pretty worthless Pokemon. But you know, it's whatever. So right here, I think I'm going to... Is this the right way I need to go? Shards wanted, technical machines offered. Let's see what TMs this guy is dealing. Hey, yo, what TMs you dealing, though? Oh, no, we have to have 10 shards. Well, that stinks. So that's a bunch of whatever. But I think we can run up. No, we can't run up there right now. So we're going to run past... Oh, we're going to dodge Fat Man right here. Yes. They call me the God. And then I think I gotta... Oh, wow, I can't even get on there. That's lame. Or do I just need my bike? Yes, I just need my bike. I got this, guys. Woo! I walk the line. That's one of my favorite songs, by the way. It's a song called Walk the Line by Johnny Cash. If you haven't heard it, I recommend looking it up, because it's actually really cool. Wow, and we ran into this trainer right after I said I was going to dodge Fat Man, but it didn't really work. But, let's see right here. He ends up leading Geodude, which is fine. I'm just going to have to get out of here. I am finna ball real quick. And I'm going to switch into Nado, because Nado is actually pretty powerful in the rain. And he goes for the rock throw. That actually did nothing. And that's one thing that's really, really cool about Sharpedo in this game, is that especially when you're playing in-game, you can pretty easily make up for Sharpedo's pitiful defenses just by over-leveling Sharpedo a little bit. Because, like, honestly, Sharpedo is not going to get a whole lot of screen time. I'm mainly going to use... Like, this is what happens when you have 6 Pokemon. You have a lot of, like, utility mons, I would say, that are basically just there. Did you want to battle me now, fat man? That are basically just there to play like certain roles and not like carry the entire team. Like in our Emerald Nuzlocke, Savior was definitely there to. Savior was definitely there to carry the entire team. We would have lost that lock had it not been for Savior. Wow, this dude is just really obnoxious. Okay, wow. Okay, so he just saw me coming right there. I've spotted a sneaky trainer. Indeed you have, and you're about to get absolutely destroyed. So he leads Hoot as I lead Robin, and I'm narrating this like a competitive replay or like a Wi-Fi battle right now. I really wish I could do Wi-Fi battles. If there's any of you watching that have a capture card, you would be bae, because if you could record a couple of battles for me every once in a while and hit me up with those, you would honestly be the best. So we'll see if anybody out here has a capture card. I'm hoping somebody does. Because that would actually be really cool. Wi-Fi is something that I would bring to the channel, probably as like Wi-Fi Sundays. I don't know. You'd have Poke Battle Saturdays, Wi-Fi Sundays. As we have a Cricketune right here, and Cricketune is actually really obnoxious. I don't like Cricketune either. It's a pretty solid sticky web user in NU, but I almost chose it instead of Leavanny, but Leavanny's just cooler. So we are actually going to walk around all these trainers right here. And there's another Cricketune, so I'm hoping to just get away from these people as fast as possible. And I think the lake is this way. I hope it's this way, and I haven't just been going the wrong way this entire time. Okay, so I didn't know if he was going to see me right there, but he did. So that is fine, because we actually do have Fly now. I completely forgot about that in the last episode. Oh boy. Guys, is he Focus Sash? No, I'm just going to bite right here, because I should, easily knock the Kadabra out. But I hope the lake is this way. If not, like, it's just extra territory for me to explore. As there's a Nidorina right here. If you were a Nidoran and I could catch you, I would name you Rick James. But, you know, it's whatever. I can't really do anything about it. We're going to come up here, and there's actually a double battle up there that I cannot avoid. So that stinks a little bit. We find a Wingull, and Wingle's actually pretty cool. I've been playing a lot of NU lately. Actually made her Rate My Team with Tridents, if you guys would like to check it out. It's one of the first ones that comes up on the other teams and Rate My Teams and Smogon XY, but it's pretty cool. It's called the Ramparts because I don't know. That's just a random alt name I chose when I made the team. It doesn't really have any significance other than the fact that, I don't know, like, I guess the Ramparts we watched because the team is so amazing. And so we actually dodged the attack right there, and I'm just gonna keep clicking. Oh wow, we destroyed that Meryl with that fly right there. But this is risky leaving Godzilla in, but really Prinplup is not doing anything to me at all, so it's okay. Right here I'm just gonna go for the fly because it does have a pretty good damage output, and I'm just gonna stomp the Prinplup in hopes of like getting a flinch on it, because that'd actually be pretty cool. Flinch or nah? Okay, we actually don't get the flinch. I thought that said Water Spout right there, and I was like, oh god, I'm so dead, because Water Spout in the rain would actually do a lot of damage, but we should be able to knock this Prinplup out right here. And the incoming Pokemon is going to get hit by, oh never mind, the incoming Pokemon does not get hit by a Stomp, and you have another Prinplup, which is just really annoying, but I know that we can knock this Prinplup out with Fly and Stomp. We get hit by another Metal Claw, but it doesn't really matter, because Prinplup is about, oh wow, it used Bide, but it's not like it's going to matter. We end up taking it out, so that is actually pretty cool. Robin is up to level 34. I'm basically grinding Robin up with the hopes of, there we go. Right as I started talking about it, I was going to say, I'm basically grinding Robin up with the hopes of that we can evolve it into a Crobat pretty soon. But we are evolving Robin into a Crobat right here. So look at my amazing Crobat. Crobat is actually really cool. I had one in Emerald back when I did Emerald back in ye old day. Oh boy, that was a terrible Let's Play. Don't you guys look that up? I trust that you won't. Is this where we need to go though, or did I just completely come the wrong way? I felt like I went the wrong way. But we will see here in just uno segunde. I think that's how you say second in French. I don't know. I used to take French, but now I take Spanish. So make of that what you will. Okay, the trophy guard, we can get an encounter right here, although it's all like baby oh, never mind, it's randomized. So here's the Stunky. Stunky is okay. Honestly, I wouldn't mind adding a Stunky to the team. We're just going to go for Bite. It lived Bite, and this thing goes for Smoke Screen. So that's actually really obnoxious, but we are just going to throw our Premier Ball at the Stunky, because Stunky, you are a Premier encounter. Stunky, the skunk Pokemon, no duh. It protects itself by spraying a noxious fluid from its rear. Hey, my anaconda don't. My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't want none unless you got stunky buns, hun. Alright, that was really weird. This stench lingers for 24 hours. Alright, so we're going to nickname this thing Stank, just because we can. Because Stunky is a stinky skunk named Stank. Wow, I can't spell it all, guys. If it was arranged like a keyboard, it'd be so much easier, but we actually ended up catching that thing. What else could we have got here? Okay, we could have got a Flaffy. Flaffy would have been pretty cool. Probably wouldn't have warranted me replacing it with another member of the party, but it's still pretty cool. Like, okay, we gotta dodge this guard right here. Alright, I got it. There we go. And then we gotta dodge this youngster right here, running around all these people. Okay, wow. We have to battle like at least one of these people. Maybe both. Alright, watch as soon as we get finished, that dude turns around. That would actually really stink. Hopefully that doesn't occur. But you lead Rosalia, which really isn't too much of a problem for me. Because Robin is a beast. Robin is the man. And... Alright, so Trident's just... Like, because I was recording in a Skype call. Trident's just said in the Skype call, "Good night, Geos fans," although you guys can't hear it because I just have it configured to play my, like, headset, or what you guys can hear in the mic only, which is why we don't have background music. Also because it's kind of difficult to do otherwise. I feel like I'm not going the right way. I really feel like I'm not going the right way. We're going to sneak past this guy right here. There we go. Look at that. Magic. Ooh, this guy is sneaky. He is a sneaky one indeed. Oh no, we did not go the right way, did we? Alright, we're back in Hearthome City. Actually, is this where we're supposed to go? Can we battle Fantina now? Yes or no? Or no? Or no? Or no? We'll see if we can. Honestly, I feel like we have to do the stuff at the lake first. So if that's the case, we're going to run over to the lake and then call the episode right there, just because we have actually packed a little bit in today's episode. Yeah, we've packed a little bit in today's episode. Let me run over here. Can we... Is the gym leader here? I assume... So where's the gym leader, you ask? I can't precisely say. Okay. Never mind. She's not here. So that's kind of a pain in the butt. But actually, let us use Robin right here to fly... where's the lake? Valor Lakefront. I think Veilstone would be a good place to fly to get there. Just because Veilstone, like, generally, never mind. I was gonna try to make some dumb comment off the top of my head, but I'm not. Up here, have we got an encounter in here yet? Rune Manic Cave, can you get an encounter in here? I feel like you can get Dunsparces, which actually turn out to be Bayleafs, but we can't. But we already have a Chikorita, so Dupe's Claws. And we actually get a Geodude. I'm just going to run from this. It's really not worth the risk of you just going for Explosion. Everyone calls me the Ruined Manic. I'll just keep chipping away. He's fascinated by unknown. Whatever. Alright, so we already have blown our encounter in here just because I did not want to deal with the Geodude and lose our Robin to a garbage explosion. But we find TM28 Dig, which is actually pretty cool. It would be cool, except for the fact that we already have Earthquake, so it doesn't really have any merits over Earthquake. Competitive Dig, guys. We run this meta. We're going to come down here and... have I already battled you? Alright, I'm just going to run over here now. Oh, look at me, dodging all these trainers. I am the pro. Let me... I feel like I had to do this before. Alright, so if I stand right here, you can't touch me. Can't touch this. Do. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I ran right into the path. I'm an idiot. Okay. So we're going to take on this trainer right here. Psychic Mitchell, who leads with a Haunter, but that's fine. We have the man for the job, man of the hour. Is this Haunter went for Sucker Punch? That is pretty obnoxious, TBH. But you also have a Kadabra, which just straight up goes down to a Bite. So that was actually pretty cool. Pretty easy peasy, if I do say so myself. And now at least we don't have to come back and battle that person later. And I can just run by you. Ha! And is this the right place to go? I know there's a Kricketune here. We are almost at the lakefront, though. So once we get there, wow, I did not go the right way at all. I'm a genius. God-given talent. Yeah, I already battled you, so that's pretty cool. We're at Valor Lakefront, so that is going to be an episode. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like, because it really does help show support for the stuff that I've been doing here on the channel. Also, make sure to answer today's comment question of the video, which is in the bottom right-hand side of the layout. And with that, I urge you guys to subscribe if you guys are enjoying the constant content. And with that, I'll catch you on the flip-flop.